Namaste. This session, we're practicing vinyasa yoga into a visualization meditation. And the emphasis for today is chakra balancing. You can think of our energy flowing through our bodies like a river. So if one center is blocked, it'll prevent energy from moving into the other energy centers, causing some sort of dis-ease, whether in the physical body, mental body, emotional body. And so our physical practice, the asana, it helps encourage moving any stuckness in our energy bodies. And likewise with the meditation, we'll use our visualization power, our mental capacity to further encourage more balance in the body, uh, on the energetic level, at least. But the energetic level translates outward into the physical as well, and then vice versa. Props are not necessary for the session, however, I'll cue to them in case you would like to use them for certain postures. With that said, let's begin. Samastitihi. Draw your big toes to touch. Press your hands to your heart center. Eyes can be closed, gaze between your eyebrows, or opened, gaze between gently to the tip of your nose. Notice your feet on the earth. Root down as you exhale. Notice your hips. Balance between left and right. Acknowledge your belly and your back. Notice your chest and your lungs, shoulders. Allow them to receive the breath and release the breath. Release through your throat and your jaw. Soften through your tongue. Soften through your eyes, the backs of your eyes, and the space between your eyebrows. Ease through the top of your head. And as you inhale, lengthen your spine towards the sky. As you exhale, root through your heels, ground down. Inhale for Om. Surya Namaskar A, Sun A. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands widen up, touch your palms, look up. Exhale, fold of your legs, empty the breath. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga, low plank. Option is skip or use your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1, keep lifting through your sit bones. Exhale, 2, gaze towards your navel. And exhale, 3, step or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise, mountain pose, Tadasana. Samastitihi, exhale. Second one, Sun B, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, vinyasa, step or jump back. Stay with your breath. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward, root down through your left heel. As you inhale, lift up, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Use your full exhale as you lower. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, exhale. Step your left leg forward, root your right heel. Inhale, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Like a wave, exhale, chaturanga. Keep the breath flowing. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, exhale. 1, 2, lengthen through your shoulders. And 3, step or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift the spine. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Samastitihi, exhale. Step or hop your feet, hip width distance apart. Receive your big toes with your peace fingers. Parangushtasana. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, fold over your legs. 1, gaze towards your nose, Nasagra Drishti. 2, and 3. Inhale, halfway lift through the spine. Parahastasana, hands to feet pose. Slide your hands underneath your feet. Inhale, halfway lift the spine. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay for the exhale. And then inhale, rise up to stand. Samastitihi. Step or hop your feet to touch. Good. Keep your right leg forward. Step your left foot back. Warrior 2 legs. So widen your stance. Front knee over your ankles. Extend your arms opposite directions. And look beyond your right hand. Find a balance between both feet. Shoulders directly over the hips. Crown towards the sky. 1, 2. Gaze at one point. Focus. And 3. Inhale, lengthen your right leg, and then warrior 2 left leg. Pivot your toes, bend your left knee, look towards your left hand. Stack the shoulders over the hips, front knee over ankle, pull the heels in. Here for 1. Gaze at one point. 2, crown of your head towards the sky. And 3, inhale, straighten your leg, Trikonasana, left leg. You can shorten your stance if you'd like. Extend your left hand forward, lower your left hand either onto a block, shin, or if you can, big toe. Look up towards right hand, here for 1. Expand through all directions. 2, 3, inhale, rise up to stand. Trikonasana on the right side. Pivot your toes. Extend your spine forward, Utthita. And then as you exhale, lower your right hand down, left hand up. Option for block or reaching for your big toe. 1, expand through your center, your belly. 2, feel the strength of your legs. And 3, inhale, rise back up to stand, star pose. Heels and toes out, shake it out. And then inhale, reach your arms up, expand, take up space. As you exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. You can use a strap here as well for the bind. Point your toes in towards each other, and then inhale, breathe in, look up. Exhale, Prasarita Bharattanasana, fold over your legs with the bind. We'll be here for 5 to 6 breaths. Option is stay here with the bind, expanding through your heart center. Option for headstand, if that's your jam today, do what you can. Last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway lift through your spine. Stay for the exhale. And then inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, Samastitihi, step or jump to the top of your mat. Nice work. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your hands up. And keep breathing here. So separate the feet hip-width distance apart. Good, good. Keep the knees tracked with each other. Imagine there's a block between your inner thighs. Keep your outer booties engaged. And take a breath in here. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Swing your left arm back, right palm reaches forward. If it's okay, look towards your left hand. And then notice your knees. Normally the right knee wants to jot in front of the left. Gently guide the right knee back in line with the left, squeezing that block. Staying with the breath. Keeping the twist, lean into your right leg. So much that you can lift your left foot. And then inhale, straighten your right leg, lift your left knee to 90 degrees. Dancing Shiva. You can stay here. You can draw your right hand outside of your left knee. You can also receive the side of your left foot and extend long. Here for 1, 2, and 3. Release the foot if you had it. Undo the twist, one-legged mountain. Inhale, exhale, step or swing your leg back about 3 feet or so. Set up for pyramid pose. Square the hips, and then the bind, you can either do fist to fist, elbows to elbows, or reverse namaskar. Good, good. Shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, lower the chest halfway. Keep the spine long, keep pulling right hip back, left hip forward. Stay here or fold. First your forehead towards your knee, and then your nose, and then your chin. Also option to release your hands to your mat or your blocks. Here for 1, release the back of your right leg as you exhale. 2, and 3. Inhale, rise back up to stand. And then exhale, step or jump to the top, Samastitihi. Nice work. Inhale, chair pose. Once again, sit down, reach up. Separate your feet hip-width distance apart. Keep breathing here. Again, stabilize through your legs. Hug the inner thighs in, almost like you're separating your heels from each other. Maintain this as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, open arm twist to the right this time. Right palm back, left palm forward. Optional, look towards your right hand. But again, notice your foundation. Keep it stable, knees in line with each other. This way we find the twist from our center rather than the legs and the hips. Good. Keep the twist as you lean into your left leg this time. So much that you can lift your right heel. Ooh. And then inhale, straighten your left leg. Bring the right knee up to 90 degrees. Dancing Shiva. Stay here or draw your left hand outside of your right knee. Option to receive the side of your foot and extend the leg long. Concentrate for balance. Here for 1, 2, and 3. If you have the foot, release the foot. Everyone undo the twist. One-legged mountain. Inhale. Exhale, swing or step your right foot back. Again, feet are about 3 feet or so apart, depending on your body, or about 1 meter, depending on your unit system. And then find your bind, fist to fist, elbows to elbows, or reverse namaskar. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest halfway. Keep pulling left hip back, right hip forward. Stay here or fold forehead towards your knee, and then your nose, and then your chin. Option for hands on your mat. Here for 1, fully exhales the back of your leg. 2, keep pulling left hip back, right hip forward. And 3. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, step or jump, Samastitihi. Let that go. Inhale, mountain pose, Surya A. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift through the spine. Exhale, step or jump back. vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. As you exhale, bend your knees, stack your right hip over the left, stretch your hips. Option to draw circles. Bend, extend the knee. And then inhale, re-extend your right foot. As you exhale, step your foot between your palms. Lower your back knee, untuck the toes. You can use a blanket if you'd like. Just sink the hips forward. Stretch the hips, especially your left hip. Option to lift up onto your knee, keeping the hips low. Option to bend your back leg and reach for your foot. Here for 1. Fully exhales into the hips. 2. And 3. Release your foot if you had it. Half splits, lengthen your right leg, flex the ankle towards your face. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. 1. Fully exhales to the back of your right leg. 2. And 3. Rebend your knee and step back to downward facing dog. Stretch the legs. And then inhale, extend your left heel up. 3-legged dog. As you exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your knee, stack your left hip over the right. Option 2, draw a circle with the knee. Option 2, bend, extend the knee. Staying with the breath. And then inhale, re-extend your left heel, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot between your palms. Lower your back knee, untuck toes, and then sink your hips down. Finding a deep stretch into the front of your right hip. Option to lift up onto your knee. Option to bend your right leg, reach back for the foot. Here for 1, 2, and 3. Release the foot if you had it. Half splits, lengthen your left leg, flex your ankle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 1. Fully exhales the back of your left leg. 2. And 3. Rebend your knee and step back to downward facing dog. Shirshasana, headstand. Set up for headstand. Place the crown of your head between your hands, your forearms. You can use blocks if you'd like. Stay here. Just do whatever you can. Do your best. When you're ready, inhale, lift up. 5 breaths. 1, keep your gaze at one point or your third eye. 2, point your toes. 3, keep awareness of your roots, Mula Bandha. 4, and 5. Exhale, gently release back down. Keep your head down and sit back into a child's pose. Separate your knees as wide as your mat. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Notice the space between your eyebrows. Allow that space to soften. Maybe massaging it side to side on your mat, onto the earth. Good, and then inhale. Rise up to tabletop and then find your way into a seat. So we'll head into our meditation now. 2 options, and you can mix or match if you'd like. Starting in a seat, so you can do Padmasana, half Padmasana, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, blankets, blocks if you'd like, or you can lay down on your back for Shivasana, or you can do a combo of both, but I encourage you to choose one and commit to it. So take Jnana Mudra, touch the flat part of your pointer finger and thumbs onto your thighs. Arms are straight, but not overly tense. And your gaze is either to the tip of your nose, Nasagra Drishti, or closed, gaze to the space between your eyebrows. Just start by noticing your breath, in and out through your nose. If it helps to have sound, listen to your breath. When you notice your exhale, engage your root lock at the base of your spine. It's Mula Bandha. Try to maintain this both as you inhale and exhale. As you exhale, soften through your sit bones. Ease through your belly and your back. When you notice exhale, release through your chest, your lungs, all the way down your arms into your hands. When you notice exhale, release your throat and your jaw, softening your tongue, the back of your tongue, easing through the top of your head, your scalp, and releasing through your eyes, the space between your eyebrows. Just noticing your breath, keeping it even. Samavriti, same inhale in, same exhale out. And draw your awareness once again to the base of your spine. Envision a wheel at the base of your spine, color red, turning counterclockwise. Notice its speed, it spins, the shade of red. And right above it, around your hip center, your sacral area, another wheel appears, color orange, spinning counterclockwise. Notice its speed, the shade of orange. And then match the speed. So either choosing the speed of the previous disc or matching the previous disc with this disc. And right above this orange disc appears another wheel or disc, color yellow, spinning counterclockwise. This is around our belly. Notice its speed, the shade of yellow. Match the speeds of your discs. And then above this yellow disc appears another wheel, green, spinning counterclockwise. Notice its speed, it spins. Notice the shade of green as it matches the speed of the others. Then above this green disk appears another, a fifth, blue wheel spinning counterclockwise. Notice the shade of blue, the speed it spins. Allow it to match the speed of the previous wheels. Matching your breath. And above this blue wheel appears another wheel, the sixth, indigo. It spins counterclockwise. Notice its speed. The depth of this indigo color. Allow it to match your breath and the previous wheels. And above this indigo wheel appears the seventh wheel, violet. It spins counterclockwise at its speed. Notice the shade of this color. Begin to imagine all 7 of your wheels spinning counterclockwise at the same speed, matching your breath. Allowing your breath to be the driving force of these wheels, flowing effortlessly. Inhale here. Hold the breath. Imagine your wheels slowing down to a stop. And as you take a slow exhale, the wheels begin to turn clockwise. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep allowing your breath to flow, samavriti. Your breath, the driving force of these energy centers, now flowing and spinning clockwise, all at once. And receive a breath in. As you exhale, the 7th, the top wheel disappears. Inhale. As you exhale, the next wheel, indigo, disappears. Inhale. As you exhale, the next wheel, blue, disappears. Inhale. As you exhale, the next wheel, green in your heart, disappears. Inhale. As you exhale, the next wheel, yellow in your belly, disappears. Inhale. As you exhale, the next wheel, orange in your sacral area, disappears. Inhale. As you exhale, the last wheel, the base of your spine, red, disappears. And here you are with your breath, still same inhale in, same exhale out. Sitting with yourself, seeing yourself balanced in your physical body. Take a couple deeper breaths in. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, eyebrows. If you're laying down, reach your arms overhead for a stretch. Bend your knees and roll over to your right side for a fetal position. Just take a couple breaths here. And if you're laying down, very kindly press yourself up to a seat. And once you arrive, reconnect your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up. Thank each other for also showing up. Thanks to all our teachers and their teachers. The lineage of this practice, all it offers our lives and the lives around us. Thank you. Touch your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows, our third eye, Ajna Command Center. And bow forward to seal in our practice, honoring the light, the ease, the balance within yourself and each other. I see you. I see me. Namaste.